What's up, guys? Happy Friday. It's Shawn here. Thank you for tuning in to another Friday Fuel Up, where hopefully we take you from 89 octane to 93 octane and give you a little boost in your finances or in your sales. I want to talk about how do you buy a vacation home and get somebody else to pay for it. So a lot of people would love to have a beach house. They'd love to have a lake house. They'd love to have that, maybe that Gatlinburg cabin. You could do downtown condos in other cities. And how can we do that? And what do you mean by having somebody else pay for it, Shawn? Okay, first of all, a second home, I just want to make sure to be clear, is different than an investment property. An investment property is where you solely plan on putting a renter in it. Somebody down the road, I'm going to buy a property and I'm going to rent it out. A second home typically has to be more than 60 miles away from your home. It has to justify a vacation, like you're going to go there. An IRS tax code says you have to visit it at least 14 days out of the calendar year. But here's the caveat. When you're not there those 14 days, you can rent it out short term to other people. So for example, a lake house. You can buy a home at the lake with only 10% down. So if the house is $450,000, you need $45,000. And I know what you're saying, Shawn, who has $45,000 laying around? Well, there's many ways to get that. You could go on in together, maybe with another family. You could use some equity from your current property. You could get an equity line of credit on your current home and use that for the down payment for the 10% on the lake house, and then do a 90% mortgage loan on that property. So what happens is you essentially buy a $450,000 lake house with zero cash out of pocket. You visit it a couple of weeks out of the year. You send your family there, maybe your employees there. And then the other days out of the year, you do short-term rental on it, which that will turn around and pay the mortgage payment on the property monthly. You look up at the end of the year, the property didn't cost you anything or very minimal amount. You have tax deduction. And guess what? After 3, 4, 5 years, I'm pretty darn sure that property value is going to continue to go up like everything else here and in the other parts of the country. And you can cash out on that, take your money, go pay off your current property, or maybe go buy another one, or maybe retire at the lake, in the mountains, or at the beach. That's how you buy a second vacation home. If you'd like to know more about that, I always welcome questions. Contact info is below. Make it a great day.